Hello, wonderful people of the internet. It's Shadows Girl 1920 here, and we are back on the Tree 7 server, standing way on top of what I've built of the cathedral so far. So, I've framed out the next level, obviously, and wow, this is getting high. We are definitely well and above cloud limits. I'll give you guys a quick show. Yeah, we are well above the clouds now, so that's cool. I'll turn those off when I change scenes. So yeah, this is currently the highest level we've got so far. That is 29 blocks high. It will be split in half through the side and back sections, but this is all going to be one big detailed set of windows, so that'll be cool. But what we're going to do today is what we do every time we complete a level. We're going to decorate the interior. Now I've just got to find somewhere flat to put my bed. Oh, I think outside on the balcony. There we go. So yeah, more interior works today, and I've come up with a plan for the staircases. We're going to have one spiral staircase. It'll probably be this side. It's going to come up through here, and that's going to reach where we're going to set in the note blocks to do a bell tower type thing, and those windows right at the top will be coming out, so we've got open bell towers. And just for matching sakes, I'll do the same on the other side. However, yeah, because we can bring more stairs in through that wall up there. Yeah, cool. This is actually going to be a mine cart, and it's going to spiral round up in this tower until we reach the gap in the wall on that level there. There's a gap in the wall up there, I promise. It's probably actually easier. I think I may have partially filled in that other one, but yeah, there's a gap in the wall just up there. You can kind of see it through there. So yeah, we'll be bringing from that side, we'll be bringing staircases across to go and continue up, but that one's going to have a mine cart coming up the other way and going round. And that's simply because, as I've always said, there's going to be a mob farm in the top of this once we start reaching block limit. Yep, there goes the clouds cutting through the build. And I thought it'd be nice to have a faster way up than using stairs. So yeah, that's where I'm at with the planning at the moment. Now, the interior for this next level should be a little bit easier to build. Like, yes, far easier. Because this is all going to be capped off with a roof. We've got our two platforms, well, walkways around to look down into where all the pews and whatnot are going. And then there's going to be roof across here, archways coming across the roof, but I'll probably put those together later in a finishing touches video once I've actually completed the cathedral. And then I really only have to detail up this front wall, which is just fantastic in itself. I do have plans for it. I haven't actually used the testing world because as I go up, the build kind of gets messier with all of the things I've changed, and because I only plan out sections and I don't do the whole thing because most of the time everything's fairly symmetrical. It's getting too messy to really work with for interior planning now, but because I have somewhat of a system, it shouldn't be too much. It just means that in time lapses you guys might see me put something up and then tear it back down and then put something different up and go with that instead and things like that. So, yeah, we are going to be sticking with the whole netherrack for the ceiling. Like if I get down here, we got stone slabs for the floor, but then when you look up, you get this lovely just touch of something other than grey, and you get that lovely nether brick ceiling, which I'm absolutely loving, and I'm also using it for the roofing outside, as you guys have seen. So yeah, now the thing is, I do need to go mining for netherrack, so that's a thing. But there's some tunnels in the nether hub that need widening out and whatnot, so you know, we'll make it work. Um, so yeah, let me get the resources together that we need. Oh no, I wanted my potatoes. Righto. So yeah, as I was saying, let me get together the resources that I need, and I'll get started on this time lapse, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, so we've got this internal area sorted. Now, it's not quite as streamlined as the rest of it, but this was actually a really strange shape to work with. Mostly because this rose window here is recessed from the outside, and also because the doors are on different levels. But we've got it looking good for what it is. But yeah, and we've got nowhere for mobs to spawn up there anymore because that was frustrating me. I'd be working down here and a creeper would fall on my head. But yeah, now I apologize if there's a couple of random odd looking, seemingly pointless jump cuts in the time lapse. There likely are. We have moved Tree 7 back onto Ashantin's Realms, and that's because with the Stone Tree server, which I'm yet to play on, David was locally hosting those servers himself, and the computer he was hosting off wasn't up to the job of running two servers, and we were getting a lot of lag issues, a lot of connectivity issues. So we've moved Tree 7 back onto the Realms. And it's running quite smoothly, and we've got the command blocks going, so we've still got one player asleep and things like that. But unfortunately, we get the issue with the idle kick thing happening. So like every 10 minutes or so, and I was trying to avoid it by timing my clips as well as I could, but every 10 minutes or so the camera account was getting kicked because it was just sitting there staring at the one spot. That actually looks a bit odd. I may adjust that. Yeah, we will be doing a finishing touches video once the main bulk of this is done and everything's structurally in place. We'll go around and we'll tweak things to make it really look good. And we've still got to get a couple of staircases that'll be coming up this back wall from this level. Because how we'll be getting up and down is I need to take that out and put in some stone slabs. I don't have them on me at the moment. But this will be our entryway onto this level. This will also be an entryway onto this level, although that one will be mostly for display, because the plan is to have in this tower here a mine cart that runs right through to the AFK platform for the mob farm that will be right in the top of the tower, which this level is actually the level below the final top tower, so we're almost there now. Yeah. Now, the time lapse doesn't show it. I did get the cobblestone fences in up there, so don't panic. They are there, and it's all done. But the next thing we need to do is I need to refill this with the necessary supplies. Have I got the right pickaxe on me? I do. I have slowly been going around renaming anything that's got mending on it. Actually, I think I've only just named the pickaxes so far. But yeah, I am slowly naming my mending gear. So we'll pack up the building kit. And we'll head back downstairs. I need to do another big craft up, and then we're going to start at the bottom and work our way up and get the spiral staircase and the decoration done in, what way is that? We'll hit F3 for a sec. In the east tower. In the east bell tower, we will get that staircase in, and if we've got time, we might even make some note blocks and maybe muck around with them. I don't think we've got time, just because it's midnight and I want to put this video out tomorrow. I don't know if that'll happen either. It may be another Evil Genius episode. Sorry, guys. I know that they're not really getting watched all that much, but it's easy to batch record and it requires minimal editing, and it's actually a really fun game. I don't know if I'm selling it so well in the videos. I'm trying, but it is actually a really fun game to play, and it's really cheap on Steam. And that's generally what my batch recorded series are, Fallout and Evil Genius. They're both things that I found for cheap on Steam. That's generally my life with video games. I either got it for free through a friend, like The Sims 3, or with The Sims 2, I got it for free when Origin was releasing The Sims 4, and they did the whole Sims 2 Ultimate Edition for free if you had a special code, which somebody shared on Tickled. So I found that post because at the time I think I was pregnant with a baby girl, and I spent a lot of time on my computer because being pregnant leaves you very tired and makes it difficult to move around much. Why do I have so many crafting benches just floating around out here? I'm going to pick this one up because I keep finding myself stuck without a crafting bench or wood while I'm working on that. Because unless I need a door, I generally don't use any wood in this build. So yeah, I am rambling, but I'm gonna do a craft up because my stone products chest is starting to look a bit bare. I've got less than a stack of stone bricks there. I've still got on the chiseled and average on the slabs. Need to make some more cobblestone fences, you know, just work through it. Before we do the next level, oh gosh, where am I? I need to convert some more concrete powder because I have no hard concrete at the moment. But yeah, I'll get that done and I'll stop rambling and then I'll see you guys back inside the cathedral. Alrighty guys, we're back in the cathedral and I've just tweaked some of my settings. I've turned smooth lighting on a bit. I completely forgot to tweak that setting in Optifine. It was off and just all of the shadows in here looked very blocky and chunky and not that good, and all under here was just way too dark. So that smoothed out those lighting glitches and just it looks a lot nicer in here. So I've just got the materials on me for the staircase right now, so we'll get that in and then we'll work on putting the details in the upper levels on the walls. So yeah, but we'll get this staircase sorted. So this is the central pillar, so we'll build that up first. Do I have any ender pearls on me? Oh no. I feel way off center. I'm pretty sure it's just the way the cathedral's been built, but yeah, no, I think that's right. Alright. It should be a little bit safer to go down this way. I'm still going to take some damage, but the falls won't kill me if I take them gradually. There we go. Oh, fell down the hole. Alright. So now that we've got that in, it's just a matter of getting the staircase in. It's nothing too complex. No, that's a solid block. It's just remembering how I've done it on the lower levels so that it's all consistent. Yeah, that's it. Then up. Then a solid block. Then a stair block. Now, this video may come out a little bit late. Now, that's just because I dug into a little bit of my recording time and decided to give Karma a hand. You probably saw the video I released on Sunday night my time, most likely sometime Saturday for most of my viewers, but Karma did a 24-hour live stream and I was helping out with the moderating and just, you know, general support just by being there and chatting and things like that. But yeah, she's been selected as a rising star for the upcoming Mine Fair convention thingy, and she's trying to get the funds together to go. Now, she's hoping to get back on Mixer to do some more live streams from what I can see. So I'll plug her Mixer link down in the description and you guys need to go check her out as well. I'll leave a link to her YouTube channel and one of the cards on the video as well. But check her out. If she runs another live stream, get on there, give her some support, tell her I sent you. And also, if you do have the money while she's streaming, give her a donate. Or if you feel you'd like to help her with her Mindfair thing, jump on and maybe just give her a pledge on Patreon. It would be really great if she could get the funds together to go do this. So yeah. Sorry if I wasn't exactly articulate with that. No, I haven't actually seen her on Twitter today, so I think she's actually still sleeping. So I hope she's okay with me plugging all of that in my video, but yeah. Okay, guys, I think I've got the floors done now, or the stairs done now, as well as the access flooring for each level. As you guys can see what I mean, these stone slabs here is what I'm talking about. So yeah, every level should have its stone slabs in so that we know where to build around. I kind of know why I started feeling off center as we got higher, and that's just because of the shape of the cathedral. I started chucking in extra windows, and that made things a little bit awkward. But yeah, this is the top, and as you can see, I've had to carve out the bottom of this window. That's not a biggie. All of this windowing here is coming out. We don't need it. This is the bell tower. You're meant to get out to the balconies on it. We're going to shove some note blocks up here if we've got time, or in a future video. I might just make a redstone-y video, and we'll do the rail cart on the other side in the western tower, and we'll do the note blocks for the bell tower and things like that all at the same time. But anyhow, what we're going to go on to is we're going to go right down to the first level that I haven't decorated, because I have decorated a couple, and we're going to get started from there. Now, the windows in these towers, I have been freehanding the internal windows. Most of them on this level are actually just a continuation of the wall pattern, just with the arches for the doorways. So we'll see if that will work. I don't know if it will, but yeah. Because what's the walls like here? They're very different. Not so different that we wouldn't get away with doing the arches and the cobblestone fencing and the textured blocks, chiseled stone, that's what I'm after. But enough that, you know, if it doesn't look good, I will be ripping it up. Okay, guys, we've got the details in. It's looking good. Oh, we got a few rogue blocks floating around. We don't want that. I forgot to put slabs in there. I don't have them on me. Oh well. We'll fix that up in later episodes. We've got that finishing touches episode. It'll either get fixed up between episodes if I see it and it annoys me, or it'll get fixed up in the finishing touches episode. But yeah. So what we need to do now is we need to rip out those windows up the top, because that was just, I was in the zone while I was building and forgot that those windows weren't meant to be there and just put them in. So we'll get those ripped out. Oh, I don't have any scaffolding on me. This could be tricky. I have my silk touch pick on me, so we're not wasting glass. But yeah, actually I think I might just ender pearl down to my chest and get some more, get some dirt for scaffolding. missed. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I've gotten, oh, just as I say that, I've gotten pretty good at ender pearling all over this build. I kind of had to. Yeah, I kind of had to get good at ender pearling around here because up until I got that staircase in that I just made, that was my only way around the build, especially with these upper levels. Now, I don't think I've actually explained the upper levels. The downstairs levels are gonna look pretty true to thought. They're gonna look very churchy. This level here and the next few levels up, these are becoming my survival base. I'm going to have my storage area up on one of these top platforms here. I'm going to have an enchanting area, my brewing station, auto smelters. All of that fun stuff will be chucked in on this section of the build. Further up, I will have a sorting system for the mob farm, as well as the killing platform and AFK platform probably in this section. No, the AFK platform will be a little higher, but the killing platform and the sorting system and whatnot will be in this zone, and then the next level will have the mob farm. And then we'll start getting that what's-a-majiggy, the creeper stuff, the gunpowder. There we go. And we can hopefully, I'm hoping that now that we're on realms, we won't have the lag issues that were preventing us from using the elytra, and I'll actually be able to get some, oh no, well, I'll be able to get some flying done. I just busted my roof. What did I take out? I took out a stair block. There we go. Maybe? Yes! There we go. We'll get the dirt on the way back up. Alright, so I'll get the rest of these windows out. I'll show you what it looks like with them out, and then we'll kind of tidy it up and leave it at that. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay guys, so the east tower now has a top for the bells. I do need to put in a door here just so that we've got a break between the inside and outside. I do actually need to bring that wall down further as well on both sides. But yeah, finishing touches things. Yeah, so this is where the note blocks will be going. We will have a bell hanging from here, I've decided. So I'm not going to touch the roof for now, because we'll make that something to do in a later video. We might actually just do a whole video on the bell tower, and well, on both the bell towers, where we kind of finish detailing them up. We get our railway in on the other one, and just, you know, all that fun stuff. Now, I am using a clock, which is, some people don't really do that in Minecraft. But unfortunately, I'm reaching a point in the build where I'm struggling to see what time of day it is. Alright, so we're going to sleep first. And then we're going to just pop around and see what it looks like without the windows on that bell tower. Because I may have made a terrible mistake. You don't know until you see it. Actually, that doesn't look half bad. Alright. We're just going to randomly ender pearl off in that direction. Yeah, that looks quite nice. And once there's a visible bell in there, it should come together quite nicely. Fantastic. Alrighty guys, it is now 1:15 my time, so I'm going to leave it at that. So, if you like the video, then hit that like button, and if you like my channel, then please subscribe. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter. Links will be down in the description. Also, go check out Karma Kicks, and I will see you all next time. Bye!